Okay, guys, I know that by now most of us have seen this, like that Alexandria Ocasio Smollett, no, I'm sorry, Cortez was not even in the Capitol building when all this stuff was going on. But I kind of want to just play back some of the stuff that she said about this harrowing journey of near death that she went through.
I had a pretty traumatizing event happen to me. And I do not know if I can even disclose the full details of that event due to security concerns. But I can tell you that I had a very close encounter where I thought I was going to die.
It's unbelievable. Not just a little lie. She made up an entire story. She pretended to cry. Just watch. Just watch.
I opened the door when all of a sudden I hear that whoever was trying to get inside got into my office. And then I realized that it's too late. That it's too late for me to get into the closet. I go back in and I hide back in the bathroom behind the door. And then I just start to hear these yells of, "Where is she? Where is she?" I just thought to myself, they got inside. And so I hide behind my door like this, like I'm here, and the bathroom door starts going like this, like the bathroom door is behind me, or rather in front of me, and I'm like this, and the door hinges right here. And I just hear, "Where is she? Where is she?" And this was the moment where I thought everything was over.
She's telling this story. She doesn't know that a little while later we're all going to find out that she wasn't even
like
there.
Is that you lose all sense of time. My brain was able to have so many thoughts in that moment, between these screams and these yells of, "Where is she? Where is she?" And so, I mean, I thought I was going to die. And I had a lot of thoughts. You have a lot of thoughts, I think, when you're in a situation like that. And like also one of those thoughts that I had was, I just happened to be a spiritual person and be raised in that context. And I really just felt like, if this is the plan for me,
is she going to pretend to cry?
Then people will be able to take it from here. I had a lot of thoughts, but that was the thought that I had about you all. I felt that, if this was the journey that my life was taking, that I felt that things were going to be okay.
She's a fake cry.
And that, I had fulfilled my purpose.
She's just a straight up narcissist. She went back and forth. At first she was blaming Capitol Police. She was saying that they had some plot to kill her or kidnap her or some craziness. And she goes on to tell this, oh gosh, just heartrending story about how her life flashed before her eyes, and then all of a sudden we find out it's completely made up, pretending to be a victim. That sounds pretty familiar. It's very in line with a lot of the leftists around, They do this all the time. Projecting. Take a look at this other one. This one I found just on par with how insane this woman is.
And so I want to be clear to Senator Ted Cruz. I want to be clear to Senator Josh Hawley. You do not belong in the United States Senate. Donald Trump needs to leave. Ted Cruz needs to leave. Josh Hawley needs to get out. They would rather cling to power than respect our democracy. It's nihilism. It's just destruction. What claim will you have? That you rule over a destroyed society? That the ashes belong to you? Never. Which is why they rely on violence.
Who is it that's committing violence? We literally watched buildings burn, people get beaten to death on the streets. Stores, mom and pop shops get looted, never to open again. By her constituents, by people that she identifies with, that identify with her. And what did people like her do in order to help those businesses never reopen again? She did everything she could, along with her other friends, to force businesses to close. So they, the American public, the producing American public, has been taking it from both ends for a year. From the government and from the anarcho-communists, who that portion of the government loves. And then she has the nerve to say that it's all these conservatives are not only are all of them white supremacists, but they only speak in tones of violence, like they only commit violence. This is insanity. The projection. She's a total sociopath. She acts like a total narcissist. Period. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. But I'll tell you what. She's at the very least a pathological liar.
They would rather see our country burn